Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dap Sneakers TV. For today's video, we have two pairs. This is not a real versus fake review. These are both pair. These both pairs are from Now Fashion. We got the Union Royal and the Fragment. This pair came in about 3 days ago, and I'm actually excited to show you guys how this pair looks like. And this is not a real versus fake review. It just so happened that the Royal pair or the Union Royal pair box is smaller than the Fragment one, or I mean they both fragments, but I don't know why the box on the Royal is smaller, but I would say the material for both is just amazing. Before we go to the sneaker review, just want to shout out to Now Fashion. This is such an amazing watch. I really like it. Um, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. Before I got the Submariner with the date, and I ordered another Rolex Submariner, no date, and this also came in last week, and I've been wearing it. And I'm super happy with this purchase. I don't know. I guess you guys will see this watch all the time or every time I make my review. Again, shout out to Now Fashion, and also these pairs are from Now Fashion as well. All right, um, let's start with the Royal pair. Here's the size label. It says Air Jordan 1 Retro High OGSB with style code of I07847001. The official colorway of this pair is black/navy-royal-sail and a US 9. That is my true to size. Always get your true to size on Jordans, especially Jordan 1s. And the Fragment Union here. The size label says Air Jordan 1 Retro High OGSP. The style code of I07847002. Official colorway of this pair is black/white-rosary red, which is again with a US 9. All right, let me open this pair first. I get to unbox it and I lace it up. So on the Fragment color, so we have a black and a yellow. I believe this is a black and red pair of extra laces. If you like Jordans, especially Jordan 1s, I think this is a must-have colorway. The resale for the real pair, I believe it's not going as much as $400. If you don't want to end this video or you don't want to finish it, this pair is only 125 shipped from Now Fashion. Just use my code. It's DAP for $15 off. Let's give you guys a closer look. I know you guys have seen these pair a lot of times, and if you're like sneakers, this this has a must-have colorway. And as you guys know, these are replicas, and as far as I can see, they don't look like a fake pair at all. The material is just so good. Like the black leather is, I would say, thick leather, and also have a good leather on its whole box. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I've heard or I've seen some videos that they said some of their real pair of Fragment Union, which is this colorway, they said the stamp is actually it's just a stamp. Like there's no embossed logo, just like the replica pair. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I think some retail pairs or real pairs have their embossed Fragment logo, and some real pairs they were just stamp logos. Just like the real pair, we have SP26 MNJDLS 473, Chris Hiroshi slash tooling code AJ1-NTFBP-2 dash OS. Yep, that's OS. Okay, so let me just put this pair on the side, and I'm gonna get the royal pair. All right, that goes there. All right, let's open this one. All right, so this one comes with a white extra laces and a yellow and another white laces. Oh, this could be like black and white, like a combination, I think. Yeah. All right, so that's that. All right, guys, so here is the royal pair. I don't know. I feel like I like this much better, only in my opinion. I like this colorway better than the that colorway over there. Um, I've never had a royal pair like the retro Royal Jordan One High, and this is the first time I've had this. So maybe that's the reason why I'm leaning towards this colorway instead of that one, just because I've never had it. And the union of how they made this with a storm blue. I think this is a storm blue Jordan One, and it that white just pops, and especially this purple laces. It's just really really nice. I actually can't wait to wear these when I go to the gym, or I'll just go for a walk. I've seen some real pairs that they also have that kind of a material. The black leather is tumbled. A good leather on the toe box too. Nice firm outsoles. Definitely have a air unit on the inside. And also this one have a embossed logo. Also on the left pair. SP26 MNJDLS 473 Chris Hiroshi slash tooling code AJ1 and DFBP2OS. So they have the same writing, just like the other colorway over there. Here's the back. And they also smell like a real pair. I don't know if you guys smell like the smell test on your sneakers, especially when they're brand new. Only when they're brand new, you get to smell them, and you could tell that I don't know. I can't really say, or I don't know what to say, but it this pair smells like a real pair. Um, I don't know if you have a real pair, or if you could comment down below if this pair is just how your pair looks like. It's it's just too nice. I mean, the other fragment here definitely doesn't look too bad, but let me just try and make a side by side. Also for the thumbnail, let's just put that up here. But they do have the same material. Maybe this royal pair is slightly more tumbled than the fragment, and they have the same material on the black leather. Although the swish on the royal is bigger than the fragment one, I mean, I know they're both Fragment, but uh, I've seen some real pairs that they also have the same swoosh. Not most retails or real pair doesn't really have that big swoosh, just like this one. I've seen some bigger sizes, and their swoosh are slightly smaller than other sizes. So I guess it doesn't really, or you can't really tell if the swoosh is fake or real, especially how good the replicas are. Especially in this time around. Um, like if you cop this pair from Now Fashion, definitely she'll hook you up with a really good batch, just like the ones I have right now. So yeah, again, shout out to Now Fashion, and don't forget to use my code. It is DAP for $15 off. And if you want a watch just like this, you can also message Now Fashion. I guess you could message Now Fashion for how much um, this watch is, but this is kind of is a little bit expensive, but it is really a good quality. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one. I'm out. God bless you all. Peace.